1/4 pound of ice cream. As a young teenager, I worked at an ice cream shop. A scoop of ice cream was supposed to be 1/4 pound, and they had genius ways for scooping. To make sure each scoop was perfect, I notoriously bitchy regular ordered a scoop. After receiving his scoop of ice cream, began to loudly complain that it was not 1/4 pound. The manager asked the customer, "Who scooped your ice cream?" He immediately pointed directly at the scared AF tiny 16-year-old girl. She did. Quote, "The manager marched the young lady up to the front of the store while everyone, employees and customers, stood in tense silence. She pulled out a digital scale, took the men's ice cream out of the cone and placed it on a sheet of waxed paper on the scale. 0.35 pounds. The manager proceeds to grab a knife and cuts off the over-scooped ice cream and scrapes it into the sink. Now, exactly 0.25 pounds. Puts what remained of the ice cream back on the stunned customer's cone. Manager quite loudly says, "Susie, our customers are paying for 1/4 pound of ice cream. If I ever catch you scooping more than 1/4 pound for this customers, we may have to let you go." Manager then says, "Mr. Customer, I have watched you come into this ice cream store for years. You have regularly received more ice cream than you have paid for while embarrassing and intimidating our workers. I'm sorry this has been happening to you for so long, and I will see to it that it never happens again." It never did. Wichita, Kansas. Amazing management. Kudos. A 1/4 pound sounds like a lot more than it really is. My coworkers tried to embarrass me or get me fired, not sure, at Dairy Queen, saying I was making the ice cream cones too small. Those bitches pulled out a scale and weighed my cone in front of the manager. It was literally the perfect weight. I then innocently asked them, "How much have they been giving people all these months?" Nothing came of it, but everyone was pretty shocked that I was the Rain Man of making ice cream cones. Imagine being a full-grown man and getting bitchy about ice cream. Ice cream, really? Gosh, it would be great if all bosses were that super. Men's ice cream. With macho flavors such as testosterone, Arctic freezer burn, chest hair caramel, and big dick. But seriously, your old manager slaps. Good on them for standing up for their employees. That manager was epic. Bah ha 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 ha, that was gold. The poor girl. Noise. How many customers did he embrace? Even though I've known it for years, pounds being lbs still confuses me sometimes. Why eat? I'm in Wichita. What ice cream place? It's under 30 €. Extra UE ice creams are very cheap nowadays. I spent summers in Wichita, Kansas. My grandfather would take us to Brahms probably more often than my mother knew. I wish we had a Brahms in Canada. Imagine needing to pick on minors in food service positions to make yourself feel better about your own insecurities and terrible personality. On the other hand, the manager is doing management right. Dude thought he was slick. Manager is an absolute Chad apparently. This would go well in our delicious compliance too. Is this story about Andes? 'Cause their ice cream is awesome.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.